This is Soul Space Storytell, and I'm Soumya with stories that awaken us. I find bridges very fascinating. They hold the mystery of connection. Let's listen to the story and figure out how you connect with it. There were two friends who lived on adjacent farms. They were best of buddies. They did things together, they gave each other and took from each other. The kind of friends that one would always love to have. You can just walk over to their house and have a chat or go and borrow things. So much so that their two farms that were adjacent did not have even a fence separating them. That close were they. Until one day, over a silly issue, over a silly little thing about how much yield their farm was giving, they had a fight. And it broke them apart so badly that they didn't even want to see each other. They didn't want to talk to each other. And one of them called a carpenter and gave him instructions that he should build a wall, a fence that could not be climbed or broken down. He didn't mind the amount of money that was to be spent on such a fence, but do it, he said. The carpenter, who knew about these two friends, was a little puzzled and worried. His heart and hands would not allow him to make that fence. But he worked, he toiled hard for the money he was being paid, and soon built a wonderful thing. Master, come and see what I have made for you, said he. And when this friend went to see, lo behold, there stood a bridge connecting his land to his friends. And as he stepped on that bridge and walked slowly, crossed from his to the other, he felt his heart too bridged the gap. He took the last steps in a run right into the house of his friend with his arms out. Come, my friend, let's forgive each other, he said, and they hugged. What bridges do we need to build to keep our past and future connected? What bridges do we need to maintain so that our loved ones are held in our hands in whatever way is possible?